Girl, this is why you don't discuss things that's going on in your relationship. Because at the end of the day, everybody draws an opinion about he or she. You want to talk about it? Okay, guys. Married at First Sight, season 11. We're in New Orleans. Hey! And this is episode 8, okay? So, it's a lot to unpack. It's a lot of opinions, this episode, and I'm here for it. So, let's dive right in, because I got a lot to say. Here we go. Starting with Olivia and Brett. I don't like Olivia. I still, no. I'm going to tell you why I don't like Olivia. Here's my reason why. You don't have to like my opinion, but I don't like Olivia because the minute you don't agree with something that she's doing or the way she's spending her money, the tears start. And we're not gonna be a victim here. We just not. We're not. Okay. Also, the reason why I tell you, and I said I started this video off by saying don't tell your people what's going on really in your household, is because Olivia, the first thing she did was ran to her girlfriend and got to japping off about her and his issues with the financial discussion, and that ultimately we found out she just want to spend her money the way she want to spend it and she don't want to answer to anybody. Then heifer, you don't want to be married, because when you get married, you can't just go out buying, dropping ducats on things and think that he can't say nothing or tell you what to do. It don't work like that. It's a compromise. And for her to tell her friend that, and the said friend was like, oh yeah, you gotta dip that in the butt, you gotta tell him. I was like, heifer, you drawing an opinion about him. That's why I said what I said. You drawing an opinion about him and you don't even know him based off what the information Olivia is giving you about Brett. So see, keep people out your business, okay? And that also went with Amelia and Bennett. Now that's the quirky couple. That's the one who had birds and shit in their head when they got married. But I like them. But Bennett's friend, I wanted to be like, I slap you. First off, you are his friend, not his wife. He has established nuptials with this woman. He is trying to make it work. You are putting doubts in his head about his wife based on the fact that you don't want him to go anywhere because you want him to be with you. Catch those T's. That I said it and I ain't taking this shit back. That girl want him. Yep. I'm gonna say it again. She want him because she was like, I don't want you to leave. I mean, you're gonna break up the friendship. We could be friends. We can be friends in California. We can be friends in Massachusetts. We can be friends in ATL. We can be friends anywhere. Your friendship is not depicted on where we live. Feel me? So for her to say that, I was like, oh, you want the D. You want the D. I got you. I see you, girl. I see you. And she's not even giving his wife a chance or an opportunity because she wants what she wants, which is Bennett's ass. Just saying. Okay, so y'all know my favorite couple is Woody and Amani. I love them. I love them because they love. And y'all, Amani putting it so good and so down and so well. She putting it down on Woody. So Woody up in there making breakfast. I said, are you making mimosas? Y'all, I love them as a couple. But I mean, I just love the affection, the communication. Like, she has like a, Woody, I don't know. So are you saying I can't change my hair? Girl, that's her. I'm not gonna raise my voice. So what are you saying? So my hair. That's her. That's Armani. And we're just like, you know what I'm saying? You know, New Orleans, yeah, chill out there. I chill. I love them. I'm sorry. That's my couple. I love them. And to see him falling into this husband role, compared to, you know, the first 2 episodes, his friends were like, we don't see you in that position. We see, you know, Miles more in that position than you. I love it. I do. I just, you know, he's figuring it out, you know, but she putting it down in that on that ass. I'm just saying. All right. Now, Karen and Miles. Karen is playing games. No, she's not playing games. Karen is moving elementary. She moving real slow. Real just. And Miles, he love. Miles is like, if you love me, I love you 10 times harder. I love that. But Karen, you opened up to that boy that you was with long enough for him to have kids on you, and you still didn't stay. At least you can do is kiss your husband and show him a little affection. Oh, and here's another thing I don't like about Karen. Karen is one of those people where she enjoys getting the compliments, because the first thing that happened when she walked through the door, he was like, oh, your nails. My husband don't even notice my damn nails, but he's like, oh, your nails. Oh, baby, I see you. You look fly. And she was like, thank you. Okay, but you didn't see that your husband got a fresh haircut and shave, and you could have been like, oh, I see you with the haircut. You look really handsome. She didn't say that. She was like, I gotta work on that. That's just not my personality. Who you fooling? Girl, every woman loves a good compliment from their man. Or not even a stranger. You could be like, girl, you rocking them shoes. Girl, you look cute. And what they gonna say? Don't talk to me? No, they're gonna be like, thank you. Oh, thank you, boo. You can't. It's just, Karen she playing too hard. Like, too hard. I don't know. It's not that I don't like them as a couple. It's just that she's making Miles work too hard to establish a good foundation in their marriage. And it doesn't have to be this hard. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Now, moving on to Christina and Henry. I can't stand her ass. I don't like her. She is a diva. She is impatient. And she's a complicated beast. I don't like her. I don't. She's too confrontational. You know why she confrontational? Because she really want to be thrown up against the wall and sucked and ducked. That's what it is. I'm sorry to say this, but that's what it is. She wants somebody to wrestle with her, and that's not Henry. Henry is not that person. And I just feel like they're not gonna make it on the fact that she's trying to pull him into something that he naturally is not. And she wants somebody to wrestle and tussle with her, and he's just not that person. As of yet. Now she was taking him there. She was. Because I was just like, Flipper, she gonna make him cuss in a minute. But yeah, I don't see this relationship working towards the end. I don't see any sexual attraction. I don't see any chemistry. I see 2 roommates who Henry looking like, damn, I'm in a lease, and I ain't about to lose my security. Like he looks like that to me. Like, and he's told her not once, but now he's told her twice, I don't like your impatient behavior. It's not attractive to me. And all she could come back with is, well, what about you? I was like, yeah. And then she was throwing shade. Did y'all catch the shade she threw when she said, when Amelia well, we'll get to that part where they was at the table. But anyway, Amelia was like, oh, Bennett, you know, he built a small house. He's great at building homes. And then she got in a confessionals and was like, Henry has a small house too. He might be up there. Where your house at? I ain't seen her house. Did y'all see her house? I want y'all to drop down in the comment section and let me know what her house looked like. If somebody could tell me what her house looked like, besides her getting her shit out of a car, I'll apologize on the next video. Okay? Y'all tell me where she lived, okay? Because everybody they showed had actual residence. Or, you know, with rooms and things. We ain't seen 4 walls from her. But Christina, you petty. I want you to grow up. And if this is not what you want, or he is not what you want, then you walk away. Leave it alone. Keep it moving. But don't become confrontational at every juncture because he didn't say thank you for buying groceries. If that was, I'm just saying. We're just gonna keep going. So guys, this episode, I did enjoy the ladies getting together, you know, to have girl talk and explain what their issues and their you know, confrontations were, as well as the guys. And the guys were basically, I like that, because Woody was basically telling Brett, like, you gonna have to get over the fact that she make more money than you. It is what it is. You can't expect for her to live in this bubble with you. And I was like, I agree, Woody. I do. I agree. How she going about it is, I don't care for it, but they're gonna have to come to a compromise, because yeah, I don't really care for that. Like that. But I like the conversations the ladies were having. I also like the conversations that the men were having. It is really cool, like, because they're going through the same process, so they can kind of feed off of each other. So I like that. Now y'all be honest, who had the best house party? Well, it wasn't a party, we're gonna say dinner party, gathering. I'm gonna say, y'all know who I'm gonna say, but y'all drop down in the comments and you guys let me know who you guys thought. I thought, from my personality, if I was invited to the gathering, I would want to go to Woody and Amani's, because they had a taco party, which of course I love tacos, but you know, they had some fun alcoholic games that were fun, and everybody seemed to be on the same like vibe. And I like that they're affectionate around anybody. They don't, it's not an off switch with them. It's like a one level even playing field with them. So I like them. They had the best party to me. Y'all tell me who you thought had the best party, and if you could be invited, who house would you want to go to? I would want to go to Woody and Amani's house. Karen and Miles come second, but I would want to be at Woody's house. Okay, just saying, because they did have the best party. So guys, I tried to wrap this up as fast as I could. Hopefully I succeeded. I enjoyed this episode. It was cool. You guys let me know. I know that I go hard for Woody and Amani, but you guys let me know what couple you're rooting for, and also let me know what couple you don't see making it, okay? Because right now I can't see Christina and Henry making it. I just can't. I don't see it. I don't feel it. There's nothing coming across the screen, and I just think her impatient behavior is a turn off for him. And I think that his too cool for school, laid back behavior, attitude is not aggressive enough for her. So That's who I'm seeing right now. But you guys, let me know in the comments section what you think. If you're stayed here this long, you better like me. Hey! And make sure you subscribe, because I'll be here with you guys next week for some more content. I'll be here next week to review this show again. And if you like me and you just think I'm a cool person you want to know, hit that subscribe button. I could always use a new friend. Okay? Until next week, I'll see you guys soon. Make sure you're following me on Instagram. Okay? And if you have any suggestions or things that you want me to see, please either drop down in the comments or email me at prettygirljay@gmail.com, and I would gladly interact with you. I have no problems with that. Okay? Until next week, I'll see y'all soon. Love y'all. Kisses, hearts.